English relies on the verb to be to connect identities and descriptions. We use am, is, and are to stick ideas together. But Japanese grammar uses a different structural approach. This is one of those primary tools, the word desu. It acts as a polite bumper, snapping onto the end of a sentence to establish a respectful tone. We are going to use this single component to assemble your first 3 polite Japanese sentences from scratch. You don't need prior experience speaking the language. As long as you can distinguish a noun from an adjective or a verb, you have all the context required to start. Mastering the placement of this single block is essential for speaking naturally with strangers, acquaintances, and colleagues in Japan. We'll start by assembling a basic identity statement to declare a fact, establishing what something is. First, a blue topic block, watashi wa. Next, a green noun block, gakusei. To complete the thought, attach the gold bumper, watashi wa gakusei desu. In spoken Japanese, if it's clear you're talking about yourself, drop the topic entirely, leaving the more natural gakusei desu. This 2-block structure is a highly efficient way to declare a fact or identity politely. Now we'll move from identifying a noun to describing a state using an adjective. Take the na-adjective shizuka na, quiet. In its dictionary form, it cannot connect to desu. You must remove the na syllable first. Then the gold block snaps into position, creating shizuka desu. I-adjectives like oki are simpler. The gold bumper clicks right into place. Placing desu at the end of your description ensures your speech remains universally respectful. To ask a question in Japanese, you don't need to rearrange the sentence. Take this polite statement, sensei desu, you are a teacher. To make this a question, you add the marker ka right at the end. Sensei desu ka? This additive logic makes it possible to shift from a statement to a question instantly, allowing you to maintain the flow of a conversation without rebuilding your grammar from scratch. Now that we've seen how these sentences are formed, we need to test them against the most common mistakes beginners make. The first trap is trying to attach the gold bumper to an action verb. If you take tabemasu, meaning I eat, and try to add desu, the 2 blocks will repel each other. Action verbs use different polite endings. Desu is reserved strictly for sentences built on nouns and adjectives. Another mistake, using desu to describe where something is located rather than what it is. If you want to say the store is here, you don't use desu. To describe the existence or location of an object, you use the verb arimasu. Keeping desu away from action verbs and location statements is a clear sign that you've understood the boundaries of this grammar pattern. Let's look at the final results of our assembly. In a few minutes, you have formed 3 grammatically accurate, polite Japanese sentences. These patterns are common in daily life and can be used immediately in professional or public settings in Japan. Your next step is learning how to move these sentences into the past tense. You can find a practice quiz for that by clicking the link in the description, which leads to bunpou.japan.org. Japanese grammar is a system of reliable parts. Once you know how they fit together, you can interact with the world around you with confidence and respect.